Hello everyone, welcome to a special Divine Feminine Healing reading. Now, Divine Feminine is at a point now where she really needs to take a rest and recuperate, right? I've even been called myself to slow down now and use self-care and just really slow down. In fact, this weekend I'm gonna go away with my family, and it's not a big trip. It's just something that we're gonna do where we're gonna go and we're gonna take a drive and we're gonna just go to a lake and we're gonna just have some fun. And this is gonna come with us. And we're gonna do a reading. I'm not going to just tent it up at this point. I am gonna meet up with some of my soul tribe, so we will stay in a little hotel somewhere on the outskirts of the wilderness. But I do love camping. I love camping. Spending time with Mother Earth is so healing, and that's what we're actually here to do. Divine Feminine now, and Divine Masculine too. It doesn't matter, but I'm here. This reading is geared towards Divine Feminine. It's really about connecting with Mother Earth, and when we are recharging ourselves right now, as we transform, and we're across that bridge, and now we are here, and we're building new Earth now, and we're saying goodbye. We're saying goodbye. We're saying our goodbyes from our old places, and we're walking across that bridge, and we're going to what we're creating, and what we're creating is new. Now let's get the messages. I am going to invite you guys along too for my weekend, because I know that it's just not that easy to get away. It never is. It's freaking pretty much ridiculous sometimes, but making time for travel is part of a healthy routine. I was blown away, and I'll share it because of course I love the synchronicities. Here we are discussing this, how important it is to break out of your box and actually travel somewhere, spend time with Mother Earth, see something new with the people that you're vibing with. Even if it's yourself, there's nothing wrong with going yourself. Do what you feel called to do. But this connection, restoring this connection, it's part of the path. It's just part of the way I feel as though we cross that bridge and we really connect to what it is that we came here to do, what we came here to create. And it's not about having all the answers right now. I really feel it's not even about that. It's just about enjoying, trying our best as much as we can to find the wonder in the moment and enjoy this transitioning phase. As painful as it is to say goodbye, it's hard. We have to heal, right? Because we're having an ending. We have to heal. We have to heal. And that's what this reading is designed to do, to help heal. And if you can't get away just this second, you can join me here and work on planning your trip. And if it's not a trip, you can spend time with Mother Earth all the time. There must be a way, I hope, that you can have access to her. Just reminds me of a time that, I was sitting, I lived in a really tiny apartment building, and I missed my yard. So I covered it with a whole bunch of planter boxes and flowers, and I made it look like a little green space just so that I could go out there and find time still for myself to heal. Okay. We have the Emperor. There's connecting to the masculine energy right now, because We're going to take a break now. We're going to let the masculine energies lead the way. We were leading the way now. Now the masculine energies lead the way. And that even means the masculine energies within us. And this is being activated by that full moon in Sagittarius. And we will have a reading for the full moon. And moon sign readings will be out shortly. There's the Hermit. Here's where the healing begins. Now we're actually slowing down after the towers hit. And we're going through, not even going through, it's like that we're going to come out of our cocoon after we go within. And we really need to put all that energy within us right now to really help with the best transformation possible for ourselves, because this is about self-love right now. This is about self-love. And really, I feel like what's going to happen within is going to be the rest of the purification process for Divine Feminine to help get the energies into alignment. And there is the Ten of Cups. I really feel like this is Divine Feminine achieving this from within in that Hermit energy. And now we have the King of Wands. And this is where I see the transformation. I see this as Divine Feminine taking on the King of Wands energy, because now she's balanced. She's finding her masculine strength. She's allowing her masculinity to be a part of her. Becoming balanced. But it's through a very deep, strong courage of having the ending and walking over that bridge. It was that, like, that's very courageous. And then to build and create something that wasn't there before. And it's connected to Divine Masculine. This is where the connection is right here. And here's the High Priestess. This is what we're doing. We're gonna, to finish our transformation, we must use the High Priestess energies and restore balance within this phase. And it could be darkness for many of us. It could be darkness so we can really finish integrating that light, because when it's the darkest, that's when we see the most light to create with. And we can really take charge of our healing paths and restorations when, you know, it's very, very dark and it's very, very light. And there's a lot of experience gained within that time. So there's the Ten of Swords, there's the ending. I really feel like now we're going to create flow, because you know what? Here is the Page of Swords. And there's a message in that card. Because here's the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, and that just flipped over, so this is part of the reading. We're going to have the Ten of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, and you know what? This is the creation of self-love. This is equality of self. We've accomplished it now. And we have the Ten of Pentacles here. All right. So there's the reading, and I really feel like this is somehow an obstacle. This is a message. This is a message to an obstacle that we have in creating this Ten of Cups, Two of Cups energy. My son within, do you think this light around me comes from the sky? No, my friend, it comes from my soul. I am full of ideas and projects, and I'm eager to materialize them. I can't wait to start the journey. I'm so excited about all those potentials that must be explored. Nothing seems impossible to me right now. I don't care if I lack experience. I don't care if I'm not an empress or a high priestess or a queen yet. My faith and my inner sun are my best weapons. And I'm a quick learner. Let my golden light touch you. Shine like a sun rising in the night. Express your skills. Be excited and put your ideas into motion. You'll be wise and quiet tomorrow. Today, be lively and glittery. Wow, be lively and glittery. And this is a card of just pure energy, enthusiasm. And so this is where we really switch to creation. We don't want to, this is where I see the block. We don't want to get blocked in the Ten of Swords. We don't want to get blocked in our sorrow and our ending. We really want to have, to use this experience, use our skills. We're going to shift out of this. We need to shift out of this with the Hermit energies within. And we have that light. Remember, that light is burning. It's burning within. It hasn't gone out. It's there. And now what we do is we connect to the light, and we are creating our 10 of Cups right here with our experience, our wisdom, our intuition, as well as our left brain. But this is actually acting on it. We're going to act on it. We need to act on what we're doing here. We need to find the motivation within, and we have to have the faith. And this is about just having it no matter where you're at. No matter where you're at on your journey, no matter what stage, just having the faith to act, because the Ten of Pentacles is all about prosperity in this deck of accomplishing something on a journey. It's not just happening overnight like that. In this Ten of Pentacles card, it's like you've been on the path, you've been on the journey for some time, but now through that you become prosperous. You've learned something through experience, so you're going to be gifted. You're going to be gifted your abundance because you showed the universe, look, I learned from my experience, and I acted on it, and I acted on it balanced. I balanced my masculine side with my feminine side. I've achieved something. I've mastered myself. That's what I came here to do, to create with, to create new earth with. These are the skills that I need to be a builder of new earth, to create with this golden, glittery energy that we're going to be creating with. And now, then we are gifted the abundance, and we're also gifted this abundance that can help other people. This is energy that helps sustain others. You are so abundant. You've achieved such abundance, even within, that you can nurture the people in your life and harmonize with them. And what a gift that is. That's a pure feminine gift. That's the gift of life, of energy. And it's the exact opposite of vampire energy. Now, yeah, we don't want to get, we don't want to feed, we don't want to become food for lower vibrations. This is about something different here. We're walking over a bridge now because we have transformed. So we know how to protect ourselves now. We are like that dolphin. The dolphin can be there for even other species without compromising themselves. So we won't compromise ourselves anymore. But we will still be able to, what we're creating here on New Earth, this feminine energy, be able to nurture the collective in a healthy, healing, productive way, which that's been broken. And we are fixing that right now. That's what we're in the process here of cleansing. And now we have the Two of Cups, and I really think it's time for the message. To become one. The two of us symbolize the power that is created when two, I, become one, we. That includes all kinds of partnership, love, union, friendship, family, ties, or business relationships. Either way, the relation you're into shows great balance and it's based on mutual respect. It's nurturing, it's supportive, harmonious. Darkness and light peacefully coexist, and oppositions are always gently overcome. Another thing, we look very much alike. This is because we also represent the love and respect you must first offer to yourself in order to truly commit to another. Love your own soul as much as you may love your soulmate. Union, love, balance, peaceful relationships, and soulmates. And we're creating that because we are in the creation of our 10 of Cups and attracting that 10th cup back. But we are creating wholeness within us, love for ourselves. Now, let's see what's being activated. And because this reading took on a life of its own, as they always do, I love it. Just gonna do it like this. All right. Okay, so with 7 of Swords, we're in crisis. We're in crisis right now. That's connected to these cards here. We are in crisis right now. But we're going to heal from it. We're going to transform. And there's our transformation right there. We don't want to reject it. This is what we're talking about here. We're not going to reject it. We're just going to transform. Because we are creating our 10 of Cups. So what we want to do is we're going to surrender. And it's surrendering to the water energies of emotion. And that's why he's in the water here. We're going to surrender to our emotions now. And we're going to honor saying goodbye to our endings to have our new beginnings. And the storm is going to clear. Day will shine. We have that, that beautiful rainbow light activation. And we will transform. And here's balance. Balance achieved. Our karmic scales are balanced now. And that's what we need to do here. We need to come into alignment. Because this is justice for ourselves. Yeah, with spirituality. Six of Pentacles, we had our generous charge. This is about generosity. Now we have our karmic scales balanced. We've achieved something here through the activations with the pull of that moon. Look, and now we have an emotional strength. This is also using wisdom, applying the wisdom and acting on the wisdom we were talking about. This is studying and using our left brain with our right brain. Being in flow, being able to go from point A to B to plan things out, to really, and there it is. Create love, that mirrored love, the true mirror love of the water energies. 2 of Cups, the purest manifestation of water. The 2 of Cups embodies unified connectedness by allowing the complete embrace of 2 distinct energies, whether they are external or internal. Harmony, compassion, friendship, and love are the orders of the day. This card represents an outpouring of love in the most profound sense. What is within you mirrors what is without you. Relax and allow everything to flow and be, for here, there is nothing more beautiful than an outward appearance that reflects the inner nature of the soul. Your heart knows exactly what to do and to say in each moment, so be present to hear its advice. If you give yourself to love, you will realize there is nothing more to fear. And this is giving love to yourself so that there's nothing more to fear ever. Like, think about that. If you know no matter what, you're always going to give love to yourself first and foremost, but not in a selfish way, so you have to feel lower vibrational. But in a positive, healthy, healing, constructive way, then you always know that you're going to be there for yourself no matter what happens. And that allows you to create a greater love within, a greater vibration. And then you start reflecting that back to yourself. You see it within, and you're vibing just so incredibly high. And that creates something so much more worthwhile. And just think of your divine counterpart and how that will feel for them too, to be able to enjoy that with you. It's beautiful. Now we're going to do some left brain stuff. The chakra cards. Listening. And yeah, actually we're gonna get it with this. Left brain, right brain. Let's see, these oracle cards are a little more creative. Oh, no. Maybe this way. This one. There we go. Wow. And there it is, listening. We need to listen to our intuition. We need to listen to those lunar feminine energies within and help heal us and help restore us. And then we have every journey starts with a single step. Listening, throat chakra. You may have drawn this card today to let you know that it's time to take note and listen. Messages and guidance come in many forms, and you are being asked to stop for a moment and listen to the wisdom that is coming your way. You may have asked for a sign of some guidance recently. The answer will be revealed if you listen carefully. The most profound guidance comes from within, and it's time to start listening and trusting your own soul. Take some time to meditate and explore the silence in order to hear the profound and powerful words of the divine guidance coming from within you. Your angels and guides are also sharing their thoughts with you at this time. Answers may come via songs, other people's conversations, or an external source sharing this wisdom with you. And it's all about coming in divine timing. Receiving this in divine timing, and we have the Angels Oracle present here. So I believe that's going to be a direct message to listening. Every journey starts with a single step. You are on a journey. Yes, it's an eternal journey. But there is also a physical expression of this journey that is going to become increasingly important to the fulfillment of your destiny in this lifetime. Your journey has started on the inside, but its destination will be the physical expression of an internal healing. This journey will draw upon you what you have learned and mastered over the course of your life. So much so that you may feel as though your life experiences have prepared you just for this particular adventure. You have all that you need within you. This is not a time to worry about what you're going to take with you. Like the Fool card, right? Just took my tarot cards and left. From within your heart, you will sense what needs to come along from the ride and what is best left behind you now. You may be surprised at exactly how much you can leave behind without feeling concerned or anxious. You'll be able to travel far lighter than you ever imagined possible. This is letting go now, and this is really, we're on the journey now, Divine Feminines. We're actually on the journey. This is a blessing. This is an achievement of something. We're walking the path. We're walking the path. And we're walking the path towards union. love, creation, new earth, a better tomorrow. Gotta reshuffle over here. All right, after. We're walking into a new tomorrow. And we know this Two of Cups and Ten of Cups. That's where it's at. Perfect timing. This is the perfect timing for the situation you've asked about. Move forward with confidence. Don't delay or hesitate because an energy gateway is presently open for you. Conditions are ripe even if you don't feel prepared. Rest assured that you are. This is jumping forward and going through. This is going through to our new beginnings, crossing the bridge. We're ready. We're ready to do so. So, I'm going. And anyone that wishes to join me this weekend on a little vacay, I'd love it if you guys come as well. I want to thank you guys for joining me and my biscuit boo over here. You know, dogs are so healing. And I'm also just so blessed and happy that he's here with us raising the vibes. So an extra special thank you to all of our pets that help us heal out there. And my biscuit boo over here, that's such an incredible, amazing part of School for the Fool. And you guys, thank you guys for joining me here to heal with me.